Fine. I'll just do a longer stream tonight. Because, like, I'm uploading Tokyo Dark to YouTube, so I don't want to have, like, a 20-minute session, but we'll just go longer tonight. So we just finished here, right? Because we came and talked to the Shrine Maiden. And she didn't tell us much of anything, except that we're, like, stuck in a loop here. I think we're done here. We need to go to... I think that's the right place, because we're in Kamakura right now. My investigation up to that point led me to believe that Takashi Kawana would be difficult and convoluted, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Turns out his kendo dojo is well regarded as a popular training spot for a few of the national champions and several of the city police officers. The latter made me nervous. The information I was asking for was sensitive, and I didn't want any word of my investigation finding its way back to HQ. A few misfired questions could end up with officers knocking on a door, or worse, Yukimura himself calling me up. I had to be cautious. Okay. Inside the interior of a traditional tea shop, but it doesn't look like anyone's been inside there recently. Buy octopus balls. This might be the best takoyaki I've ever had. Professionalism -1. Fuck. Tourists, likely. I can hear them speaking English. My English isn't so great, so I doubt it'll be much help from them. But I'm wondering what they're talking about. Your Japanese is perfect. He's a fucking weeb? Would you prefer to speak English then? No. I mean, no please. Okay, so they're useless to me. Oh wait, no they're not. Ask about Takashi's dojo. I'm looking for a kendo dojo where Takashi Kawana works. It should be in this area. No kidding, I've heard a lot of interdepartmental kendo tournaments. It's kind of a matter of pride for additional regional departments. Yeah. I did knock someone at the start of the game. Anyway, how do you know so much about the dojo anyway? I mean, I live in Shinagawa, and I don't know anything specific about it. Makes Makes me feel a little silly now trying to learn about him from a flyer. So you trained so many police. I'm surprised I never heard of him till now. No, of course not. I'm an investigator, see? Like a private detective. Sorry, I don't speak Japanese, right? The men in the department always puffed out their chests when they talked about the kendo competitions, like it was to impress me or something. Never paid much attention to it. Still, it's strange that someone... Whew. Still, it's strange that someone related, however faintly, to the mask has yet another tie to my old life. Takashi Kawana seems like an interesting guy, but very serious if not keen on strangers. At least I didn't have to use it in English. That would have been a disaster. Endort. A friend of Mai's. Gee, thanks. I mean, to be fair, I saved her life, but okay, sure. Well, that went well. Maybe Maya will know how to soften up her brother. I gotta go all the way back there? Very well. Maya's gonna be dead. Maya's gonna be murdered. Nope, she's still alive. That's surprising. Your brother. I think I managed to find your brother. He didn't exactly seem happy to see me. And I'm probably overstepping my boundaries, but would you be willing to come talk to him? I don't think you'd be telling me anything on my own. Oh my god, my English. Man, I love how I just don't get any email notifications at work, and people are like, why aren't you answering your emails? Like, bro. Because I don't get notifications. I should say want. Sometimes it's better off not knowing my. No more stupid little my. Let's check on Grandma. Alright, we'll make a quick stop at the house. Thanks, Mai. Grandma's gonna be dead. Someone's going to be dead. Oh my god, Christian, fuck off. A dead crow lies in the middle of the street. The small body is in a bad state of decay. Covered in dried blood, the maggots have begun eating at the remains. She's not happy to see me, though. Free. Are you talking about the mask? Don't discuss that horrid hitting here. Hmm. You don't know anything about me. Besides, I'm not the one hiding this from my family. Those are 2 words I hope I don't say. Hmm. Okay, I remember that. Yeah. It's a little extreme. No, Grandma. Man, Mai's kind of cute. They might be listening. Goodbye, Grandma. And that's the last time we see Grandma alive. No, it's fine. Why do you think she told us that story? Okay, let's go see your brother. Mai and I are leaving. What of it? You can't. What the fuck? Use violence. I like how many problems in this game can be solved with your gun. So Grandma won't talk to us. We can't go back to the shrine. We have to threaten him? Pick up. This better work. I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Why did I pick up a bird? Oh, is he a germaphobe? Show dead bird. Oh my god. We killed him. Sure looks like it. He'll be fine. Let's get a move on. So I've had the opportunity to kill like 4 people now. Bum bada bum bum. I literally saved her life, but okay, whatever. Oh shit, Maya's gonna get her. You're wrong. Back in April, when Maya was held at knife point by another girl, it was this mask she was after. A mask your family's connected to. Like, it says Detective Ito, but it shows his picture. I belong to a cult. Cult, you're kidding. How did your parents get mixed up in that? Yes. Son of a bitch. Okay, it is. Do you think there are any members Kamen Kai left you know? There are no surviving members. They died, all of them. You require my wisdom? Go on. Hmm. Wandering in the sewers. That doesn't account for how the mask ends with your grandmother in the first place. I would just wait for the PS5 then. I assumed you heard what happened to my partner. The mask was there when he died. It's more than an ornament. I need to know where it came from. No, Ma, you've helped plenty, but I have to do this on my own. Thank you for your help, Mai. Hopefully you can shed some light on what it really is. Investigation +1. I forget where he is though. Where did he say he was? I wasn't paying attention. Some kind of tea shop? Oh my god. Are you Yash Uhisha? Yashuisha? Takashi told me to come speak with you. I'm looking into a few things related to the Kamakai. The group his family got mixed up in. A soul's related to the Common Kai, or the newer one, and that you could tell me about it. I think it might be related to a missing person, but I don't know anything about it beyond that. Relic. If it's from the Common Kai cult from the 90s, then I'd hardly call it a relic. Yeah, I guess so. I was only hoping you could tell me some other things about it. Why it's evil? Could be a good start. Like, why? Now I think now that I'm about to say it out loud, it sounds silly. I'm sorry to have bothered you. How could you know about that? Not shadows. I see and hear people who are supposed to be dead. I find things I couldn't have possibly found otherwise. I don't remember telling you I was a detective. I'm not sure, but I do feel something. Maybe hope? Feels like I finally got a foothold on solid ground. Hmm. Control, huh? To be honest, I don't feel like I've had much of that since the mask came to me. It said that the mask was made by the old common Kai. Why? Confusing me can't be the purpose it was made for. What kind of book? The Mask Bearer. Huh. That's, me, right? Sounds easy enough. Where can I start looking? He's right outside. This won't take long. I'll be right back. Right down the road. What else do you know about it? Speaking of which, I have a bit of a crazy question for you. I know you said it was closed, but do you know anything about the book taken from there? Maybe recently? I was led to believe that you would. Go on. God damn it. That's quite a story. Sounds like me he wanted to be found. Oh, I know who it is. Yeah, Daiso. I'll do that. Thanks for your help. Let's go see our boy. He's in Shinjuku. Mm. Wait, is this the... No, it's the right place. Hey, Daiso, how are things? Funny thing, I met your brother while I was in Asakusa today. Who knows? Maybe it's preordained. He is. He said to remind you that the takoyaki stand are a future of cuisine and that you should go help him. I actually have a favor to ask you. Do you still have the book your brother gave you a few months ago? He said he gave it to you when you were in the hospital. This would have been more recently, after a rough patch. Maybe it was stupid to come and ask. Alright, understood. I'm not here to dig up bad memories, Daiso. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's yours, detective. An idol named Ruby. Rena. Must be fate. Must be fate. If you say so, Daiso. Mind if I take this? Thank you. Take care, Daiso. +1 investigation. Okay. Back to the bookstore. Or the tea shop? That was in Akasuka? Asakasuka? Whatever, it's here. Eh? Enter tea shop. I can't help but say I'm surprised. Are you trying to tell me that Rena is this mask bearer you mentioned? Every step I take is in her. Every step I take, it's her in my shadow. If the mask and dark really are linked, maybe it's true, but how? How exactly does Rena relate to an ancient group? Something doesn't add up. Hmm. They all died. Shit, that means whatever the common Kai were trying to do, they failed? Chosen for what? Mask bearer. The old common Kai used the deaths of all those people to create this? Why? Contain the door. Door. Reina referred to something like that too, but if it really exists, why is it so dangerous? Possible as this is, this explains much of what I've seen. If it's true, then finding the door is how I could bring him back. Maybe you're right. Maybe I could at least use it to find my way in the dark, just like the collector said. The only thing I don't get is how Reina is connected. Do you think Reina was involved with these people? I wonder if there's anything about it that left at police headquarters. Ow. The hell was that for? What the hell? You can't just friggin' beat me with something and then pet me. Heckin' guy. Sitting there comfortably, the historian Yasuhisha casually laid out everything that I've been experiencing like he was reading it out of a book. A mass suicide, ancient groups, and a door that led to the spiritual realm. Sounds like a myth, an interesting story that's told to travelers in a bygone era. It's hard to believe it relates to Kazuki and Rina. I can't see it. The bridge between the Kamakura samurai and a young girl. He said Rina fit into the story. She's a mask bearer, but how? Yasuisha, the collector. I thought when I met them, I'd enter their world and I thought that when I met them, I'd enter their world and could start to understand. However, faintly. But my intrusion as a detective tells me my intuition. Oh my god. My intuition as a detective tells me they're hiding something from me still. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I need to keep going. What day is it anyway? How long have you been chasing these leads? Day turns into night. Hours bleed into each other. Even the seasons don't seem to follow the natural order anymore. Everything's blurring together. Maybe I should take my medicine? Possible as it seems, following the old man's hunch is my best bet to finally understanding the mask. Even Takashi didn't understand what happened to the common Kai. Finding the police report is the only way forward. A few weeks ago, it would have been easy for me to ask around and pull a file. It'd be a bit more difficult now, I imagine. What's the worst that can happen? I should head to police HQ and see what I can find. How about the fact that we knocked someone out? We knocked out a police officer? And he covered for us? Police HQ, travel. I wonder why he did cover for us. And then she had sex on the roof. Oh shit, you gotta be kidding. Ow, what the fuck? Pause. How's the game so far? This one's different. I wish I could stab that man. I wish it gave me the option to shoot him. Steal your gun back for you? Hmm. Guy's a cunt. Threaten with violence. I love how that's always an option. Nah. He's a cunt, but I don't want to kill someone in Police HQ. Bum bum bum. The historian, what is he? I spoke to Yasushia, the historian. Takashi, what is he? He's one of them. No, Takashi, you must have noticed there's something off about him. Like the collector, but no, not exactly like him. You train police? A soldier dojo trains a lot of people in the police. Do you know Akira Taira? Check from Tokyo HQ? Brash is a very diplomatic way to put it. Sorry to put you on the spot, but Taira is about the only usable link I've got left in the police force, and the one person who's trying to stop me the most. Seeing as you train with him all the time, I was hoping you might know something that would change his mind, if you know what I mean. Someone actually agreed to marry that slime? The poor girl. Oh yeah? Let's see how long that lasts. Did to me, you should be asking him that. Ever since I started, he's looked down on me. Like I never missed a chance to remind me how he felt. I ignored him because I figured if I worked hard enough and earned my promotion, I would shut him up once and for all. No, he got worse. They started them spreading rumors about me sleeping around HQ. Then there were various complaints to my supervisor. He can't stand that I won. It's all falling apart now, though. He got my old job. Every time I see him, he has that smug grin on his stupid face like he's mocking me. Something like that. Tyra's not the first person to think a woman didn't deserve the promotion I got. But it stung a little extra when he ended up at my desk. You're not saying you think that brown-nosing, womanizing, lazy, good-for-nothing asshole actually deserves my spot, are you? Jesus. We think highly of this man? Is there a moral end of this story? I do, but I'm not sure if I like it. You're saying that unless I can break Tyra's perception of me, I'll keep losing, right? But if I suck up to him and play the part, I might throw him off guard enough for me to win the fight. Sound about right? Sake. We're gonna get him drunk? So flattering. I barely even know you. I suppose in order to grade myself to scum like Tyra, I could use a drink. Oh, and here I was thinking you were being nice. A promotion you stole, a promotion into my position. Much as it pains me to admit that it might work. Thanks for the sake. Drink it? I think you can just make your character become an alcoholic. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm sorry. You heard right, Tyra. I'm sorry. You're a good detective, and I never did congratulate you on your promotion. Here, this is for you. No, it's not important. Consider it an apology of how I treated you in the past. I present this to you in a way to formally hand over my old position to you. It's clearly in better hands now. Thank you for your kind words, Detective Tyra. Once I return to the department, I know I'll have much to learn from you. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Detective, I shouldn't have spoken so rashly. I know you're right, Detective Tyra. I was so brash before, that's probably how I ended up here. One can only hope I'll be so lucky. Well, I was thinking, but I couldn't possibly bother you. You're so busy. Well, I know I shouldn't be, but I've been doing a little research in unofficial capacity, you know? I was wondering if you could pull a file for me. Oh, thank you, but Detective Tyra, I wouldn't want to impose on your busy schedule. For professional purposes. Bro, you already got some on the roof earlier. You need to relax a little bit. On March 4th, 1996, there was a raid on a compound belonging to a cult called the Common Kai. I like the official report plus anything else you can find on it. There, I didn't have to threaten or murder anyone. Why's my TV on? Whatever. This thing doesn't smell right. There's a raid on a compound. All that's left is this lone debriefing. It doesn't add up. Not to mention so much of what here is redacted. Officers arriving at the scene found 12 people dead on arrival, including Tokimasa and Mai's parents. What are the details about how they died? Not to mention the report itself is filed almost a week after the raids. Why aren't there any autopsy reports? Says here, 2 children and 1 adult are believed missing. That must be Mai, Takashi, and her grandmother. I guess that means Takashi was telling the truth after all. So many people have been hiding information from me, it's almost a relief. Still, for such a short report, it raises a whole lot of questions. The list of the dead, the causes of their death, if there are any survivors, and what else they found. It's all lost. Even the location of the compound's been classified. All I know is that the mask was found in the middle of the pile of dead bodies. What happened? Why was it all covered up? The report's unclear, but it's obvious that something terrible happened at the Kamakai compound. No doubt the mask had a part to play in those 12 people's deaths, and one way or another, it found its way to Reina afterwards. She said she was searching for the door, which means her connection to it is no mere coincidence. The collector said the path in the dark would never. Oh my god. The collector said, the path in the dark would never reveal itself unless I understood her past. The report's a dead end for now, but it gave me another lead, a talent agency in Omega called Kabukicho. Saw a whole lot to go on, but maybe I'll find the connection I need to connect the dots. For now, all I can do is go to Kabukicho and ask around. No. I'm not taking my pills. I'm not crazy. I don't need my pills. I'm not crazy. Kabukicho. Ayo. Ayo, I like this sound. The collector mentioned a talent agency by the name of Omega here in Kabukicho, with ties to Reina. This is a big sign advertising. I highly doubt I'll need to ask around to find it. What are you talking about? I'm with Ryu. I don't need to remind you boys what happens when you ruffle with the wrong feathers at HQ. Her wrath? And you definitely didn't talk to us, got it? I think I'll do just that. Good luck, officers. I went into the stripper den. Can I ask you something? Nope, you got me all wrong. I'm looking for a talent agency by the name of Omega. Why'd you think I was a cop? mature woman. My lucky day. Well, like I said, I'm looking for a mega. A friend of mine recommended them, so not to be rude. So it'd be rude not to talk to them first, at least. Can I ask you something? Heard of an agency around here called Omega? I'm looking for a missing girl. I don't remember asking your opinion on the girl, only if you knew about the agency. Care to be more specific? No, I don't. Can you spare a minute? X. Me? I just got here. Why are you so jumpy? I think you made the right decision by staying put. If you ask me. Have you ever heard of a talent agency around here called Mega by chance? And so he's useless. Evening. You know anything about a talent agency called Omega? I heard they were based here. It's not like I'm asking you to take me there personally. What's the issue? Killed who? Hey, do you know this area? What? I just had a question about what? I'm looking for an agency. No, an Whoa. You really shouldn't show things like that around here. She's cute. Sheesh. Oh, those are sleeves. She's in a dress, but those are that's sick. That looks dope. Your thugs didn't give me much of an option. Oh, I've got it all right, but don't think that dressing in that suit makes you any less of a thug. No thanks. Why don't we skip the small talk and you tell me why I'm here? Investments. You mean Omega? Psychotic episodes. Look, it happened one time and only one person. It happened twice and only 2 people died. How do you know all that? No, I suppose they don't. You can skip the threats. If you wanted to do something to me, you'd have already done it. Plus, you're smart enough to know that if you hurt... Plus, you're smart enough to know not to hurt a cop, even when in my position. I'm looking for this girl. Her name is Rena. I was told she was involved with the agency somehow. I want to know what happened to her. Oh, it's not for noble causes. I have to kill her. Ichi Higashi. I'm not some green recruit. I know this works. I know how this works by now. What's the catch? You never tell me where he was and send him away for nothing. Just one, eh? I've heard about you too, Kasumi Mifune. More accurately, I heard a lot about your father. I don't have. I'm not on my medication. I'm not on it. I already said I would. I'm a cop, not some Yakuza debt collector. Do it yourself. Blackmail, huh? Oh, should I need to take my lunch? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess we're going until 5:45 for my lunch. I didn't know it was the time. Wait, a cat cafe or what? A cat cafe? What else would it be? Well, a cat cafe or a cat-made cafe? Are we talking cats or people dressed like cats? Because actual cat cafe, actual cats. Adorable, fluffy, precious cats. Why the hell would I invest in some stupid maid cafe? Boobies! 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 Wait, was the cafe in Akihara? Yeah, it was. Hey, Tomo. Hi, yeah. Listen, we need to talk. You owe the Yakuza? How does the owner of a cat cafe get mixed up with the Yakuza? I met someone recently gave me a contract with their name on it to sign. I read it and it seems like you owe them quite a bit of money. Why, I've been around this stuff for a long time and I can't figure out how a cat cafe owes that kind of money. I'm not working for anyone. All I've got is this contract in your name and I want to know why. Excuse me. Helping the only way she knows how. That's really cute. I'll help. I need some information from her. What else would you expect from guys like that? Breaking legs is probably all they're capable of doing instead of grunting and drinking. Maybe so. At any rate, you should probably be more careful who you trust in the future. I'm not sure if I really have one. Maybe I can appeal to her kinder self. If she really is a cat lover, I'm sure she wouldn't want to see the little guys hurt, right? The contract was given to me, so I better deal with it myself. I somehow don't think the treatment of animals correlates to too much with the treatment of people. I'm starting to feel a little sick and queasy about going back with her without a contract. Damn, you really got yourself into one this time, haven't you? No point dwelling on it now. I've made up my mind. I can't run Yakuza debt collections just because I'm in a tight spot. Yeah, sure. I'll think of something, but I need you to lay low for now. And maybe close up shop for a while I sort something out. What are you doing here? Go back. Honestly, little one, I don't want you to get hurt. Go home. Can I talk to these guys? I could before. I didn't have her sign it. I couldn't in good conscience ruin someone's life like that. He's, I guess he's a stowaway from the cat cafe. Purring ASMR. Beaten. Oh, I think his name is Tomo. Mr. Marshmallow. About the blackmailing and beating. Really? Oh, good? No, they wouldn't believe me at this point anyway. Sachiko was right. You generally love cats. So why make her sign a contract that would end with her having to put the cats down? Mr. Marshmallow likes being picked up. Aw, he is pretty cute. No, God. Tops are not suitcases. Shirts. What is it you wanted again? I want to speak to Omega's company's president, Higashi, about a girl he signed to his agency. Where is he? I know where it is. You haven't sent one of your stooges to check it out for you? Special attention. Doesn't mean Kabukicho gets enough attention on its own? Okay, we can finally take lunch. Thanks for the condolences. What happened that night isn't something I want to discuss right now. Mhm. 11235. Thanks for bringing Mr. Marshmallow to me. You know, I remember he loves fresh fish. Alright, and there I will probably save. Man, my investigation's at 100. We're killing it, but we're moderately crazy. That's okay. I forget, is this game saved by itself, or do I need to go to my apartment? Well, I can't go to my apartment, so I guess that answers that question. Can we just slide that back up this way? We just make sure that picks up where we left off.